This boy was bullied every day. Then he suddenly found out that his 3 uncles were in the mafia. The most surprising part was, all 3 were very powerful and incredibly rich. One of his uncles took him for rides in a convertible every day to show him what a luxury life looked like. But one day, while Josh was surfing, a man came and took his spot. Josh's uncle stepped in immediately and handled the situation, but the man was not ready to back down, and Josh's uncle wasn't the type to walk away either. He handed a gun to Josh. The message was clear: show that man he was nothing. At the same time, his uncle wanted to teach Josh an important lesson. In this world, power is everything. Before all this, Josh did not live with his uncles. After his mother suddenly died, he was left completely alone, so he contacted his grandmother, whom he had not seen for 10 years. She immediately brought him to her huge mansion. Outside the house, expensive cars were parked everywhere. Money was all he could see. Looking at all this, Josh felt like he had entered a different world. Everything was so different that he felt like a complete stranger. Then, without saying a word, his grandmother gave him a thick stack of cash. She made one rule: do not come back until you spend it all. As Josh started enjoying this luxury life, he discovered a shocking truth. His grandmother and his uncles ran the biggest crime family in the area. Its name was East Guru. Everyone called his grandmother Smurf. Their entire fortune came from illegal business. Now that Josh was part of the family, his uncles wanted him to join their business, but his grandmother strongly disagreed. At the same time, another uncle, Pope, came home after getting out of prison. As soon as he arrived, he noticed Josh. Smurf always worried about Pope the most. The truth was, she was also afraid of him, because he never listened to anyone. He always did things his own way. He made it clear that he did not like his new nephew. He believed Josh would become the family's weakest link. So, without telling anyone, Pope took Josh on a job. During it, Josh got hurt. When they came back, Pope laughed at him and called him a coward. When Josh talked back, Pope immediately put him in a chokehold. Smurf felt bad for Josh, but she knew Pope was trying to make him stronger. Josh was so scared that he ran back to his old home. But after his mother's death, he no longer had a home to return to. He was completely alone. Then he met the same bullies who had been picking on him for years. But this time, Josh did not back down. He fought them without fear. His attitude of "I will win or die trying" shocked them. They could not believe this was the same Josh. At that moment, Josh realized that becoming stronger gives a person a whole new courage, a courage he had never felt before. Then he made a decision. He would return to his grandmother's house.